not accepting negative emotions and trying to avoid them as best as we can often leads to emotional rigidity. If an athlete wants to perform at their best, it's usually important to be accepting of making mistakes, because that relaxed approach to a performance allows for enhanced performance. If we're too afraid to make mistakes, we end up making more mistakes. The same is true with working with our emotions. If we want to avoid negative emotions at all cost, if we say, I don't want to be angry at all, 0% of anger available, zero tolerance to negative emotions, we end up falling into negative emotions, and it becomes more difficult to get out of and bounce back from negative emotions because of what we mentioned earlier, the meta emotions, the assessment of why did I get angry? I shouldn't have gotten angry. I shouldn't feel frustrated, and that perpetuates the same emotions and can make things even worse. So having a bit of tolerance towards negative emotions, and like we said, it's not that we want to vilify negative emotions. Negative emotions do serve us in some ways. We just want to make sure that they come up in the right situation and to the right degree. Even if they do not, even if we've had a long stretch of time where we've not experienced negative emotions we typically struggle with, when we experience them again, you don't need to get into this pattern of, oh, I was doing so great, but now I screwed everything up. Now I'm back to my old patterns. It does not need to mean that. It can be that the intensity of the emotions has decreased, the frequency has decreased, the duration has decreased. So you still made progress, but you allow for these negative emotions to come every now and then. Having that agility allows you to deal with your emotions a lot better. So don't expect 100% positivity, 100% being outside of the survival mode. It's okay to dip into survival mode every now and then you develop the skills of emotional agility, of working with your emotions. That skill needs a bit of practice in order to get better at it. So give yourself that space. See you in the next video.